My name is Zexon and you're watching Zexon, and today is the most awaited video on my whole channel. Please watch it till the end. I'm gonna tell you all the ways of how to get manga in India, cheap prices, reliable prices, and it's gonna be epic. I think that I mainly made this channel for just this video because I just have so many tips I want to give to other manga collectors, that manga collecting in India may not be that reliable as other countries, but it is a lot more reliable than you think, and I'm gonna tell you how. So stick till the end, and if you like this kind of Indian manga anime content, subscribe to me and turn on the notification bell, and let's get right into it. First of all, Shonen Jump. Shonen Jump includes a lot of big titles, and the mainstream titles, like I personally like Shonen Jump the most. I think it's mainly because mostly every single manga I like is from Shonen Jump. And let me just give you some examples, like Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic, and it's a pretty solid manga. Black Clover. There are just so many mangas, and the price. Never give more than 500 for a Viz Media or Shonen Jump volume. They are like just ripping you off. And even if it's on Amazon or Flipkart, at least wait for the prices to go like a bit down, because I just don't want anybody to get ripped off. So never pay more than 500 for this kind of volumes. And it's not like even 500, like you can get them for 300, 400, and even like 200 if you're like really lucky. And it's so good. I'm gonna tell you about the websites later where to buy them. So now let's get into the other category. Let's go. To mention one thing, there is also Wig signatures. They include some titles like Tokyo Ghoul and others, and they will come around like a price range of 700 to 600, but never pay more than 700 for a Wig signature volume. And it's really written on the cover, Wig signature, in the top right corner, so you can see it from there. And let's move on now, shall we? Personally, only have one volume of manga from this publisher because I really hate Kodansha and I just don't like it at all. I have my reasons for it, and I will tell that in another rant video about Kodansha. And it has some of the most popular series, like Seven Deadly Sins is by Kodansha, and Noragami is by Kodansha, and Fairy Tail and Fire Force, all of them are by Kodansha, and they will come a bit more pricey than the Viz Media volumes, mind that, because if a Viz Media volume is around 500 per volume, these can go up till 600 till 700, so they can become a lot more pricier. And they have one more. If you want only Fairy Tail from them, I advise you to take their box set. It has around 12 volumes for around, I think, 8,000, so I think that's fine. So if you want Fairy Tail from them, you can take the box set, but never buy like Kodansha volumes in singles, like, because they can just take your whole budget up, man. Okay, so now let's move on. So 3-in-1s and Omnibuses by Viz Media, and I just want to tell you like one thing. I mainly do not like omnibuses and collecting omnibuses because of one single thing, that I just what can I say, I just want the cover art. And with omnibuses you cannot like have all the cover art. They are like kind of divided into panels, not for every series but mostly all the series, and I just don't like it at all. I think you can buy like 3-in-1s for Bleach. Their cover art is not that good, but being a collector myself, I don't like it. If you want to buy 3-in-1s, you have to compromise two things: the cover art plus the paper quality is gonna be like newspaper, so that's not gonna be good. And they can come around 700 to 800. Never pay more than 800 for any volume, and that's my advice. And I think if you are like gonna buy 3-in-1s just because they're cheap, don't waste your money right now. Just save it up and then buy a box set. First of all, it's gonna be more cheaper than buying all the 3-in-1s, and the box set has some things which you cannot get officially. Like, box set has exclusive things within it, like all the box sets, Naruto, One Piece box sets, and One Piece also had like a Strong World booklet in it. So that's one thing, and you're not gonna miss out on cover art too. So yeah, let's move on. Next is Darkhorse. I do not hate them, but I just do not purchase their mangas a lot because, as you know, I just don't like the mangas in Darkhorse. Like, none of them interest me, and I don't have any single one, but I just have one volume by Darkhorse, and it's like Omnibus of Planetes. If you want to buy this, I don't suggest it to you because the second volume is out of print right now, and this volume you can buy it for like 800 for, I think, any normal, you can say, Darkhorse 3-in-1. You should pay around 800 to 900 to 1000. Can even go above that price, so they can be a lot pricier. And I think Berserk is by this company only, and each of their single volumes of Berserk can go up till I think 800 to 900 per volume. You'll be like, that much money for Berserk? Well, it's the truth. Berserk is a bit more pricier now, and if you want those Berserk limited editions, they can go around 2000 to 3000 to 4000 per volume. So yeah, they can be a lot pricier. So let's move on now. For the dim lighting over here, I know I will improve it in the next video. So let's move on to box sets. Box sets, nobody has told you this, but there are two kinds of box sets. First of all, there are not box sets for like every single series, and it's only for some series, and mostly it's for big series by Viz Media. Now Kodansha has some, I think, box sets. Like there are some box sets for Silent Voice these days, and there's also box sets for Fairy Tail and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But if we talk about Viz Media box sets, they can come around. Okay, there are two types of box sets. First of all, there are like the small, I think 21 volume box sets, 21 to 22 volume box sets. They are mostly horizontal. First of all, there will be those kind of box sets, and there will be the other ones which will come around, I think 28 volume box sets, and they will be always be vertical, and they will have more volumes in this. For the small horizontal one, you should only pay it up till I think 8,000 to 9,000. Don't pay more than that. And for the big ones, they can go up till 9,000 to 10,000. Don't pay more than that. Just don't. And for the Silent Voice box set, it's around 2,000, and the Fairy Tail is around 8,000.
Let's move on to the next category now.
For the people who ask me where to buy manga from, first of all, I think retail stores literally scam you, and you cannot even find retail stores if you're like not living in Ahmedabad, Hyderabad, Mumbai or Delhi. I have like many manga bookstores near me, but I never go to them because they are first of all a lot pricier, and I just think they will rip you off. First of all, they will give you no discount, okay? They'll sell it to you at retail price, and it's just scam. So I'm gonna tell you one thing: always buy it from Amazon, Flipkart, Comicland, or other websites such as there are so many websites I can tell you. I personally advise you to buy them from Amazon. They are really cheap, and their delivery is pretty fast too. And Flipkart is as Amazon. I don't literally use Flipkart that much, but Flipkart is really good. And the third is Comicland. Now Comicland only sells it to you at retail price. You'll be like, why should I buy manga at retail price? First of all, if you want Fate series, Blade of the Immortal, or like Berserk, or many series which are like out of print, even Gans, you cannot go to like Flipkart or Amazon to buy them. They are just not available over there. But on Comicland, you can buy them. And first of all, in Amazon or Flipkart, some volumes can get a bit damaged due to shipping. I don't really care about damaged volume, but if you do, just keep that in mind. But by Comicland, there will be no scratches, nothing. They'll come in mint condition, like even more mint than like even mint itself. What am I even saying? So Comicland will never get your packages damaged. They will be a bit pricey at the retail price, but they will have mostly all the volumes you cannot find in other online websites. I will leave the link of all of these stores down below so you can check them out. Now, if you want authentic Japanese manga written in kanji, what shall I tell you that they are even available in India? Yeah, they are. There is a website called mangadelivery.in which sells all the reliable Japanese manga. Over there, you can buy literally mostly all the mangas, Japanese mangas, for around 700 rupees. Or like 600 to 700 rupees. For surface shipping, it will take around 2 to 3 months to ship to you. But if you want to pay more, around 1,350, they can send it to you in around 1 week to 2 weeks, and it's gonna be really good. And mangadelivery.in is like, it's like so good. I'm gonna link their shop down below too if you want to buy them, and please check them out.
Hello, thanks for watching, and I just want to tell you one thing. Next week there will be a Zoro figure unboxing and also a poster of One Piece unboxing in India, and it's gonna be epic. And if you want to watch more stuff like this, I've also made a video on how to buy anime merch in India. You can watch it right now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.